Hello ladies, and welcome back to my channel. For anyone who's new, my name is Olivia, and in today's video I am going to be demonstrating a wrap I wore a couple of weeks ago and completely forgot to film the tutorial for it. Now this wrap consists of two scarves, the first being the Bygone Bouquet scarf. This one was available a while ago on the Wrapunzel site. I did find a dupe for it, and I will try to leave a link for that below in case you missed out on it on the Wrapunzel site and you would like to have it. Also the Tuff 2-in-1 in light blue. Okay, now I'm gonna say my shaper looks odd. It used to be a Wendy, but my Wendy died. The headband was all stretched out and I didn't want to just throw it away, so I swapped out headbands. So that's why it looks a little odd. Okay, but all right, I'm just not gonna focus on that. All right, I'm gonna try to make this video really quick because I've got a whole lot of stuff to get to do today. And okay, so I'm gonna start out by taking the Tuff 2-in-1 and folding over the front edge just a little bit. I'm going to be tying it on my head at an angle, like so. I want one long tail, one short tail. I want the short tail to come out over my right shoulder. When I tie this, I want to tie the knot so that the short tail comes out on the bottom of the knot, like so. So I'm going to adjust this just a little bit. Okay, long tail here, short tail here. Now I'm going to tie on this scarf in the opposite direction, but I still want the short tail to come out on this side. Okay, so I'm folding over almost, let's see, it's about 2/3. Tie this on. I'm going to give it a good test right quick to see how long this short tail is. That's perfect. Okay, so I want to tie it again so that this piece comes out the bottom and the knots are stacked. You can see right here, blue. I'm calling it saffron. Okay. So this is what we have so far. Cheat this back just a little bit. Okay. All right. Now, typically I'd work on this side first, but for this wrap, I brought up these guys first. Okay. So I am going to figure out which way these want to pull up, fold in, fold in. Now, I twisted it over so that I had the, nope, wrong. Okay. All right, so I'm going to be doing this, folding this over in half, and I'm going to be bringing this guy up, just like so. I just want to make sure that the short ends are hidden and I have enough of this tail to bring it over and reach and tuck right there. That's just helpful to keep this from falling back down while I grab this guy and do the same, making sure that the right side is out. Folded that. It doesn't really matter so much if there's a little bit at the top where the short is showing, the short bits are showing, because I'm going to be covering that up. just as long as it's nice and neat and as flat as possible right here. Okay, I'm going to bring this down and I'm going to find that pocket again and see if I can't get the little tiny piece to stay in there. Okay. An alternative is using some pins. I didn't want to do that today, and I didn't do it the other day, so just keeping it the same. Now I'm going to take this guy here and fold him into thirds. Okay. Right. I'm going to bring him up and over and let him fall. And then I'm going to do the same here for this one. Fold into thirds. Make sure that's flat. Bring it up and drop. Okay. All right, so now we have this. I want to I forgot to mention this earlier and I apologize for that. I want to take this infinity clip, sans the stabby portion that would go through here. I want to hold it horizontally. Now the blue, I'm going to go in over the top and out the bottom. And the saffron, I'm going to go in and over this way. So you kind of get this kind of look from it. Okay, so separate these guys for a second. Okay, so we're going like this and stuff it through. Pull, you can see, like this. And then I'm going to do the opposite with the saffron. And I'm going to go in here. And I'm going to pull this out just like so. So what you have is a clip that will not just slide right off. It takes a little bit of pulling to get it off. Okay, I'm going to push that up some. And I'm going to give this a good pull. I'm going to find that little S piece in the center, like so. Okay. All right. So what I have here is adjustment to make. Now this could be done two different ways. I can just pull this around and tuck in over here. But the day I wrapped it, I did a twist. Keeping these guys flat, I twist, twist, and a third twist, pulled around the back, up, and I tucked away in the pocket. Now, in a perfect world, all of these fringes would get put away, but this is what we have. And then I have the clip right here. You can see the little S in the center, and then it alternates over here. Okay, so this was the wrap. It was kind of simple, I think. So, okay, well, I hope this is a helpful tutorial, and I will see you in the next one.